I'd like to come on here, Lee, and pretend I'm all smart like you and that I knew we were up 6 months in a row. I actually did not. I knew we'd done well, but not that. I mean, a lot of bad headlines out there. Delta variants, China, concerns about back to school. But markets, well, they rickroll on. Why do you think? Is it just the Fed, the amount of cash? What's driven us like this?
I think it's all of the above. You know, we're still experiencing that reopening. That's a trend that's going to continue. Last week, when we saw a little bit of a pull back in the broader markets, I think what belied that fact was just simply the issue that you had a few tech names that represent an oversized portion of the markets that had great earnings. Their numbers look good, but they pulled back, and so that caused the broader indexes to come down. But when you take a look at it, more than 60% of the S&P 500 was actually up last week.
Yeah, and when we turned to COVID, and I tried to put some of the numbers into perspective in the RBI as far as, vaccinations and risks and everything like this. But from a market risk perspective, Lee, do you think the biggest risk is a headline to something to the effect of a major school district decides to go back all virtual in the fall? The economic risk, the stay at home, the kids are now out of school again. Is that the real risk for the markets around these headlines?
Absolutely. So I think there's some risk there. I mean, here in DeKalb County, Georgia, it's going to be the first day of school. As a matter of fact, in a couple hours, I'll be taking our daughter Lauren to school for the first time in a couple of years, which is totally weird. But you've got a couple of things coming together here. So we've got about 9.2 million job openings and about 9.5 million people that are currently unemployed. Now, the base assumption had been that as we get to September, schools open back up. You're going to have people, I think on September 6th, is when the extended additional unemployment benefits would roll back. We start to see some things begin to change in the job markets. But with this Delta variant, you're hearing about parents that are a lot more concerned about the kids going back to school. And to your point, if you have a major school district that shuts down, goes back to virtual because of a spiral, so to speak. And again, I think the major part about that is simply the fact that our daughter, she's 16, she's old enough to get vaccinated. If you're talking about elementary school kids, that's not even an option. So there's great concern there, and that could have an impact on the economy if you have a major district shut down.
Yeah, and other than that, you've got the jobs number out this week. You've got all those, and we showed that. Maybe we should show it again, this board with all the names. Have you been pleased, Lee, with earnings and more particular guidance? Because at 22 times trailing earnings on the S&P 500, give or take, we're not priced to perfection, maybe, but it can't be too far off.
No, so have I been pleased? Yes. Again, the numbers that came out last week look really good. I think we're going to see some really good numbers, further this week as we have more earnings come out. But I also think there's been some interesting scenarios where, like you said, if you're looking at 22, I think there's some opportunities with some companies that have come out with, some 17%, earnings type numbers and represent a gap in the growth. So things like Pfizer, for example, great company, just has not done as well as some of the other companies. So I think there's some opportunities out there, particularly in the healthcare segment, as we're looking at this Delta variant spread.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.